안녕하세요, 림페이시 Singapore. 남자입니다. 네, 안녕하세요, 여러분들. Speaking to you guys once again here in Istanbul. This is Taksim Square, Istanbul. Take a look. Boom. Early morning. I like to come out early morning. Not a lot of people around. And beautiful autumn. Not so cold, but I kind of like overdressed. You can see people still wearing short sleeves. So yeah, talking about one simple secret to success. Okay, now first of all, before you hear this simple secret, you need to understand one thing, is that there is actually no such thing as success. Check out this video, okay, on the top right hand corner, for why there's no such thing as success. Know that first. Okay, now a lot of people struggle with trying to become successful. Okay, whatever success means to you, to be famous, to be rich, to be a great artist, to be a great YouTuber, to be a great trader, businessman, have your own company, whatever your definition of success, there is one very simple way to get it. And in fact, I keep telling people that success is actually very simple. Like, there's one term I learned in China. I spent about 10 years in China. Okay, was this 创业容易，守业难. What this means is, this is ancient Chinese wisdom. Okay, this has been passed down for thousands of years. What it means is, it's easy to establish yourself, but it's hard to maintain that level. That's what it means. And that's why I keep saying, no, success is actually really simple. If you follow this one simple thing, you will be successful 100%. But staying up there is the problem. And if you watch my video on why there's no such thing as success, you'll know that nobody ever really stays up there. This is the cycle of life, up and down, right? So what is the one simple secret? Are you ready? In fact, this one simple secret I see in so many people's life, and including my own life. That is, do whatever you have chosen to do for at least 5 years. 5 to 10 years, but at least 5 years. Just keep doing that thing that you have decided to do for about 5 years. You don't even have to worry about how you're going to be successful in that. You don't have to worry about anything. As long as you keep on doing that one same thing for at least 5 years, you will be reasonably successful. Yes. In fact, if you check out the age of my channel, at this point in time, my channel is about 5 years old as well. And I think I've also achieved a certain level of success as a YouTuber. And in fact, I want to share with you guys one story. When I went to Shanghai in 2005, a long time ago, like almost 17 years ago, there was a young man that I noticed selling 羊肉串, which is barbecue meat. That he's selling barbecue meat along the street side. And every day I pass by, he's just selling barbecue meat on the street side. Very young looking, okay. And then there was one day there was a typhoon, Maisha typhoon. Maisha typhoon was what, 2006, I think. So I observed that guy standing at the same spot every night selling barbecue meat for about more than a year. And then when the typhoon struck, every shop was closed, everything was closed. And you know what? I looked out of the window because he's selling like right on the street next to my apartment. On the night of that typhoon, when the typhoon was hitting hardest, he was still there selling barbecue meat. He never wavered. It's amazing willpower. When I saw that, I knew this guy's gonna be very successful. So, and that night, because it's typhoon and everything's closed, a lot of people who are hungry just leave their home to go eat from his little, not even a stall, no, just selling by the roadside. Eventually, within a year, I see that he has expanded from roadside to a little corner shelter. And within 3 years, I saw him start his first shop, barbecue meat shop, around that same corner. And within 5 years, he has 3 to 5 branches. This is what it takes to be successful. Whatever you do, just keep doing for about 5 years. Then you may say, what if I don't know how? You know, surely there is a method and all this thing. Now, the thing is this is a simple secret, but it's not an easy secret. as you go along this 5 years, you're gonna have to figure out a lot of things along the way. There is no such thing as trying to know everything before you start. You're gonna have to just start and then learn along the way. You're going to run into problems whether or not you know so-called everything before you start. Even if you wait till all the traffic lights are green before you set off, once you set off, you may turn red already. You see what I mean? So don't try to know all the dangers and don't try to figure out all the risks before you just start. A lot, modern success theories, the success gurus will tell you you need to plan this, plan that, plan for your failures and everything, a contingent. Through my experience, you don't need any of this. Just do it, because whether or not you're prepared, you're going to run into problems. When the problem comes, the problem is usually nothing you expected, nothing you planned for. So why plan? So when you hit that problem, you learn from the problem and you keep going. Now, this is where most people fail. And this is what I covered also, top left hand corner, in the 3 arch enemies of success, which is if you are easily discouraged. Most people fail in this simple, most people fail even in this very simple secret to success is because they're easily discouraged by the very first problem they run into. I'm telling you, you will be running into all kinds of problems, and through all my experience in so many countries, including my own life, I found that the only difference between someone who is successful and someone who is not doing the same thing is that the guy who is not successful quitted on the first or second or third problem. Basically, the guy quitted on some kind of problem that comes up, and the guy who was successful, who won, just didn't quit. He just kept on going, right? So yeah, this is the one simple secret to success, and anyone can be successful easily just by, in Korea we call this 착시라고 끈덕지게, meaning just innocently and persistently just keep doing it, and then one day you're gonna reach it. But the interesting thing is this, like I said in that other video, there's no such thing as success. Honestly, you don't really know when you're successful or not, because it just feels like part of the process. And there's no one at that point of the process waiting for you, giving you a medal saying that, oh, congratulations for being a success. No, it doesn't happen that way. It's just always gonna be a process. And once you're somewhere up there, then the old Chinese saying comes in. Then you'll be worried about maintaining your position more than what success means anyways. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and do share me your secrets to success in the comments below. 안녕.